Pisces, welcome to your funny Armenian guy. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you into this space. You are my cutie patootie looking all that's so yummy, and I am your funny Armenian guy. Dear Pisces, it feels like it's been a long time, honestly, although it's been literally like a few hours, but I'm so blessed to connect with you. Thank you so much for all your consistent support, for all your love and everything. So, Pisces, this reading is going to be one of the series of the next 3 months. What is it that you may anticipate in terms of soulmates coming into your life? I'm going to see who is this person, what characteristics do they have, how potentially you will meet this person, as well as I will take a look into your career, some angels' messages, and any other important downloads that I may get for you for the next 3 months. Juno, Julo, Augusto. So June, July, August, basically. So here's the thing. I actually had such a relaxing day, and then I came live on the channel, and now I'm just feeling like very peaceful and just like very calm and tranquil, and just like an energy shift. And I also have done my meditations, which grounds me even more. So, dear Pisces, without any further ado, let's get into your reading and see what are the things that are coming in for you in the next 3 months. Pisciana, I miss you too. Pisces. You know what I'm getting for you, Pisces? I feel like a lot of you have been kind of like repurging again. You know, around your birthday season, I remember talking about like February, March. I was like, Pisces, you are purging, you're letting go, you're releasing. Now, this is a different level of purging. This is a different level of letting go, Pisces. I feel like you have come to, realize that, I'm not even, I'm no longer going to hold on to anyone or anything that's no longer like, that they no longer have this meaning in my life. They no longer bring this meaning into my life. A lot of you have become very quick to remove toxic people out of your life. You no longer chase. You no longer try to force relationships, friendships. You have become very determined. I think that's a major shift in the community of the Pisces, where you're still compassionate, you're still loving and caring, but you're definitely learning to set boundaries, whenever it comes to workplace or certain individuals. So let's see what's coming up for you, Pisces. Okay. Cards cannot lie, and I'm sending you a huge hug. Some of you have been in a place, maybe you just came out of a breakup, maybe you came out of a separation. Okay, I see here with the Three of Swords. Something painful must have happened for you that you're letting go of. I think that a lot of you are actually, and I'm going to say this, are learning to be selfish, and that's okay, to choose yourself. So it's healthy. It's healthy to choose yourself. People call it selfish, but it's you taking care of yourself, prioritizing yourself. I do strongly see here within the next 3 months, a lot of you are gonna find your soulmate here with the Two of Cups. Someone new is gonna enter into your life, dear Pisces. This person could come from a different cultural background. There might be some sort of a strong sexual connection between you and this individual. I am strongly getting here you walking away from somebody in the present moment that's not fulfilling for you. Someone here has been on and off with you. You no longer want to be holding on to this person. A lot of you are going to attract someone who is very much energetically, emotionally available to you. This person could be a water sign, could be another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be a Leo. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for you. A lot of you are actually closing up a 9-year cycle. I'm seeing many of you coming out of a poverty. Okay, you're getting out of poverty here, something that has been, like, financially speaking, it's been affecting you big time. You're finally letting go of that. There is a tower moment that just happened into your life. Actually, you've been shedding light on that. A lot of you are also getting ready to accept a new offer, a new love offer coming into your life. Many of you are actually also manifesting new love, new home, new family, new connection. I'm seeing here some of you buying a house here. You also could get engaged or married. Now, it may not literally mean like that, like in the next 3 months, but I feel like there's going to be a conversation. Some of you could literally get married, but there's going to be an important conversation coming your way when it comes to marriage and commitment. Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck. So the death card here is actually talking about you finally letting go and releasing and purging, you know, like the residue of whatever was like, you know, like underneath, like in the hidden corner that you have been holding on to. You're letting go of that. What's coming up for June? Let's talk about the June here. So you have the Sun, okay, Angel of Happiness here. This is the card of Leo. I know somebody said, "Oh my gosh, are you doing a reading for you and your and then Pisces in your life?" I mean, not really, but this is what's showing up. Okay, so in the month of June, I see you celebrating. I see you having a lot of like fun, you know, just starting to celebrate life again. Fertility coming in. King of Cups, this is you. I think in the month of July, you're going to get into a committed relationship. It says commitment at the bottom. I mean, the cards cannot lie, and I cannot make this up. This is the card of Leo and Pisces. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It is what it is. You know, so I think you're going to be very happy in a very committed relationship. Okay, Six of Pentacles, there's going to be an equal give and take exchange energy in this connection. A lot of you are going to stay away from drama. Okay, you no longer want to be tied up to drama. Let's talk about the characteristics of this soulmate that's coming into your life. The person I feel like that you are disconnecting from, for some of you, this person could have been causing a lot of drama in your life. Ten of Raphael, love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family and members. Happily ever after. A lot of you are going to get married. Engagement, commitment coming in. A lot of you are going to plan on a wedding. Maybe that's going to happen at the end of the year. Okay. But I see for some of you, conversation of marriage, commitment coming in. You also have King of Michael, principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. I strongly feel like a lot of you are going to get into this committed relationship through opening up yourself and being very honest what it is that you're looking forward to. You're going to attract someone into your life who is very honest, who is very rational, respected, principled. Someone here seems to have a very strong willpower. Someone here actually holds like a strong, they have a strong energy about them. There is something about this person that makes them feel respected when they walk into the room. Okay, what's another important thing here? Seven of Gabriel, Pisces, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. A lot of you have come out from some toxic relationships that no longer was serving you. Disconnecting from people that you felt like your power was being taken away from you. So you're no longer settling less for those kind of dynamics, okay? The reason why one of the things that I'm seeing here that's gonna allow you to meet new person to welcome this person into your life, dear Pisces, is when you let go of somebody that was actually extremely disappointing, okay? Somebody here hurt you at a very deep level with the Three of Swords. This was the first card that came up. And this is kind of a pain that you have been carrying within yourself for quite some time, dear Pisces. You no longer want to hold on to this pain. You no longer want to hold on to this person. Let's talk more about this soulmate. Flirt. I mean, duh. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I think that you're going to start flirting with this person, getting like very, open talking about your fantasies. You know what I mean? Like fulfilling your fantasies here, because that's what you're so good at it. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. For some of you, could be choosing to focus on work or on job right now before you get into a relationship. Okay, I think a lot of you are choosing career for now, to get more stable, get your money back before you get into a relationship. Passion. This relationship is going to be very passionate between you and this person. Playfulness, a lot of playfulness. I think that with this person, what's actually standing out to me, dear Pisces, is the sexual energy. The sexual connection that's going to stand out big time for you and this person. Okay, let's see what else is coming up, whether career or love. So you have bouquet. Well, I'm going to use this one too. So Pisces, I'm going to choose two for you. I usually choose one. But it says completion, coffin. First, it says completion, transformation, death, ending, painful, change, grief, defeat. Pluto. Okay, a lot of you are actually like saying goodbye, kissing goodbye to whatever no longer serves you. It's a painful change, it's a painful ending here, but you're gonna let go of somebody, put them in the coffin, metaphorically speaking, and let them go. Bouquet, you have bouquet. It says a gift, joy, beauty, happiness, blossoming, appreciation, invitation, attention coming in your way. Planet Jupiter, which is literally the planet of expansion here. Happiness, blossoming. Okay, so you're gonna start feeling more blossom. Like I said, throwing your hair down, throw your hair back with the happiness card here, the sun. Okay, you're gonna start feeling more appreciative of life. Actually, I just had a tea, and there's this little note on a tea. It says, "This life is a gift." So you're gonna start appreciating more, my dear Pisces. Start creating more. I see somebody here wanting to write a book, children's book specifically. Somebody here wants to write a children's book, releasing art, releasing music. For some of you, okay, you're basically gonna share. You're gonna tell a story, Pisces, through your art, through your work, through your music, and your artwork is gonna speak volumes for what you went through. Yeah, 11:11 on this on the timers. I'm saying you're gonna turn your pain into power. What about your love cycle? The energy is gaining momentum. When you meet this person, Pisces, you're gonna start feeling that it's like almost you've known this person before, and it's gonna start gaining momentum in a way that you were not even expecting. Okay, this person is someone that also has been on a spiritual quest with the hermit mode here. This is someone that you can trust. Okay, this person is somebody that's very passionate. I see this person being very generous. Six of Pentacles series twice. Okay, this person is also maybe gonna they're gonna wanna financially bless you. Okay, they're gonna wanna financially support you here. This person has the goal for settling down, having family. I see you meeting this person right after you close this chapter with the person from the past that you've been hurting big time from. You could have been ending things, Pisces, with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, Three of Swords here. A lot of you are gonna finally close a chapter with somebody that's been on and off with you in the past. That's how you're gonna be allowing this new person to come into your life. What's another message here? What's another message? Fork in the road. So you know what this means? This means you actually being in front of those different pointers. That's how you say them, right? Different pointers, like which direction to go. I think you're gonna need to follow the signs in order for you to to go to the right direction. And those signs can mean music, specific lyrics, angel numbers, dreams. This reading here, you're basically at the crossroads of your life. And number 13 can have a very significant meaning for some of you, and it's actually 1313 right now on the timer. Okay, a major decision here. You have loyal heart. Okay, you're gonna attract somebody that's gonna have a loyal heart for you. Whoever this person is, you're gonna feel one with them. There can be some sort of an age difference between the two of you. You could be older, younger, but I feel like this is somebody that's going to show you a lot of loyalty, dear Pisces, okay? And you have thinker. You have been thinking a lot. You have been doing a lot of pondering, contemplation. You're somebody that you like to, be the philosopher of life and just question things and, be in a place of putting the puzzle pieces together. 444 is also something that's very significant for many of you, okay? What else is coming up for my Pisces people in terms of career and work and job? Am I missing something? No, it's here. What is coming up for my Pisces? By the way, Pisces, I've been thinking about you. I really have. I'm like, what is the message for Pisces specifically that I'm going to be doing? Because you're the first one that I'm opening for water signs. And I'm like, let me see, what is it that my Pisces people need to hear? Something different. King of Cups. This is the card of Pisces in tarot. Okay, so you're basically getting back on your throne in the next 3 months. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. The Queen of Cups is already here. This is the King of Cups. So you have been on my mind and you're showing up back again. Okay, so I feel like that a lot of you, dear Pisces, are really starting to recognize who you truly are. And I mean like who you truly, truly are. Okay, your worth and your value. The Emperor. This is a strong. If you're a female watching this, you're gonna attract somebody that's gonna be very masculine, very very much supportive. Whoever this person is, they're gonna show you a lot of like they're gonna bring a lot of stability into your life. A provider type person. You might be doing financially well. This person is gonna bring a lot of stability. If you're a male Pisces watching this, my cutie patootie, you're gonna embody this energy of like being a big boss, taking charge of a situation. The devil, okay, the devil here talks about a soul connection, strong sexual appetite, sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. I know you Pisces, strong sexual appetite actually being fulfilled. Queen of Swords, communication with this person, communication about your sexual desires, communication with this soulmate about what your fantasies are. I think the person that you dealt with in the past, there were some things that this person maybe was not open about it. I'm just getting this, okay? Just for some of you. What's coming up for career though? Let's see what is it that you need to know about career. What's an important message for career? Two of Cups, partnership. A lot of you are gonna get some deals. More deals coming in, maybe brand deals coming in, jumping into your lap. Okay, a lot of you within the next 3 months, I see you like signing contracts, getting more money, allowing money to make money for you. And another word of affirmation, dear Pisces, that I'm going to encourage is we need to change saying, from like saying I'm spending money to I'm circulating money. Circulating money. Money is always coming to me. Money is always being replicated back to me. Okay, so this is very important. You're healing your relationship with money. Three of Pentacles, action. This is about collaboration, like I said. Okay, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Your finances, you're going to actually increase them even more due to the fact, dear Pisces, that you're going to choose, collaboration, to cooperate with people. What else is coming up for Pisces? Nine of Pentacles, this is financial independence. A lot of you are going to like literally work from home, I'm getting here, okay, doing your own thing, making money from the comfort of your home. Nine of Pentacles. This is about financial independence coming in your way. Some of you have been so, this is just a specific message for some of you. If you're working for someone, you no longer want to do that. You're in a very toxic work environment, Pisces, and you know that you can actually earn more than what you are putting out there. I think that you deserve more. You believe you know you deserve more, so you're gonna want to change your job. Maybe some of you have been thinking about changing a location, also like living conditions, and move to a better place. This is requiring you to trust, dear Pisces. Okay, let's see what is the soul's journey here. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So remember when I was just literally saying trust just a minute ago, less than a minute ago? This is about you trusting for the next 3 months, because the next 3 months are going to be very significant for you. The whole trajectory of your life is going to change. A lot of you have your own businesses and companies running. Expect some flow of money and abundance coming into your life unexpectedly through a partnership. This is for a specific message. So take it as it resonates. What's an archangel message? What's an angel message here for you? You have Six of Michael. My favorite one. It says it's the it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Relocation or travel. This is a confirmation, dear Pisces, of literally what I was also saying a minute ago. Relocation and travel. So embrace this new opportunity for you. Body of water, like moving, shipping, being on a ship. What is the empowerment message? This is the first time I'm going to use this deck, or maybe the second time. Other signs love this deck, so let me know what you think. What is an empowerment message for my Pisces? Solar crown, and it says, Pisces, I'm decisive and wise. When action is required, I move swiftly with courage. When wisdom is necessary, I step carefully with grace. I trust my intuition. I trust my intuitive wisdom to decide correctly. I'm decisive. Okay, solar crown. So you can take a look at this. It is about you making a solid decision. decisions that are benefiting for you, decisions that are best for you. So within the next 3 months, like there's a lot of decisions you're going to start executing in terms of career, dealing with people, accepting, allowing the soulmate to come into your life. Trust, capital letters, trust. A lot of you lost trust in people in the past, but that's changing, dear Pisces. Okay, and you move swiftly with courage. And sometimes courage doesn't have to be loud, it doesn't have to be, oh my gosh, you just confidently step into that role and move into this new direction. Because the fork in the road was talking about, it shows like there's different arrows heading towards different ways, and it means that your intuition is going to be your guidance to which direction you want to move forward. Whatever way you go, that's you follow your intuition, it's going to be successful, dear Pisces. Your intuition is your best guide, it's your inner compass. Okay, what is the advice for my Pisces? And I'm going to put a love message. What's an advice? Honestly, your advice is actually encapsulated with one card. 9 of Cups, blessings. Prepare yourself for blessings, Pisces. I see you have done a lot of work already. You have done the purging, repurging, letting go. Some of you have lost someone in your life and you've been grieving. You've been like processing that, and I'm sending you a huge hug. Maybe you've been journaling more, writing, kind of like being in a hermit mode, being in a solitude, shedding light, kind of like trying to understand the entire puzzle of your life. But the beautiful part of our life is that we just put these pieces together, Pisces. And you're somebody that you're very much in touch with that. You're very spiritual. So the message of love is, look deep within yourself and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I think this is your higher self and your inner child that needs that. Let's just be honest. Hold on before we get into the love. This is about you. I mean, we already talked about the love, but this is about you showing that love that's as deep as the ocean to your inner child, to your younger self, Pisces. That's what this is about. And you're going to attract someone who is going to show that love towards you as well, because there is commitment coming in your way. But this is about you showing that love to your younger self, because you deserve so. So dear Pisces, I'm doing great. So I know you may say, oh my gosh, you were so quiet. You were so like, but I'm just like very much in a meditative state. I'm just like channeling messages. So this is what I had for you, my dear cutie patootie looking all that so yummy. I love you so much, and I will see you on the next one, dear Pisces. Mwah.